Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I apologize for the no commentary. Um, I was doing some stuff, but here we are. It seems Netherlands is winning 2-0 as of now. Um, yeah, this game was rescheduled to today at this time, but we'll see how this goes as of now. Netherlands are winning this game 2-0. 2 minutes left. I mean, 2 minutes have passed. We'll see how this plays out. Let me just edit some stuff here. All right, there we go. Now, we'll talk more about the teams at halftime, but let's talk about this game right now. What a save by Yuju. And here's the chances it is. It's 2-1. Russia pulled one back. This game is still very much in control. We'll see how this works out, though. We have Yuju. Gives it to Madcon for Russia. Russia are in the white. Netherlands are in the orange, respectively. Here's Murphy. Murphy nicely done. Core, who just needed to get the shot off but didn't. Yazoo, it gets cleared. Madcon, he's gonna give it to Murphy. Murphy, he has the ball. He's gonna try the shot. Great save. Here's Core. Core against Yuri. Nothing there. Murphy, Russia, who need to get this tied to continue. Sorry about that. Here's Flip. Flip against Ujo in the corner. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, it's a goal. Yes, it is. Own goal. The pressure was too much, and it's 2-2. Russia have pulled this back. It is 2-2. All right. It's all square now. After Netherlands were taking a 2-0 lead, Russia have pulled it back. Here we go. Here's Flip. Is it? Give me 1 sec. Phil. Okay, my bad. Yuri. Yazoo. Against Murphy. Murphy, who has it. He tried to give it to Maticon. Here's Yazoo still for the Netherlands. Yazoo. Oh, nicely done by Yazoo. He gives it to Yuri. Mazumbeek in the corner. Is going to give the cross and he tries to. Yazoo tries to get there. Here's a chance. Maticon is in the way to make it and keep it 2-2. Here's Mozambique in the corner against Murphy. Nicely done. Gets it back. Yazoo. Yazoo's going to take the shot. Yes, he is. Saved by Maticon. Yazoo gives it back to Yujo. Yuri. A lot of Y's on this team. Here's Core. Yujo. Mozambique. He tried to give it to Yazoo. It was just too far for Yazoo. Could have been a goal there. Here's Murphy in the corner against Yazoo. Murphy in the corner. Not in the corner. They're going towards the net. Here's Yazoo back in the corner. Nicely done. Playing. Trying to see. Pushing Murphy back. Gives it to Mozambique. Gives it to Yazoo. Murphy against Yazoo. Yazoo's gonna play it back. No, he's forced to. Phil. Nicely done by Yuri. Nicely done. Here's Murphy though. Core. Gives it to Madcon. Here's Phil. Here's Yuju. Yuju against Core in the corner. Gives it to Yazoo. Madcon. Madcon, who is pressured by Mozambique. What he's going to do here? 2-2 still. 4 minutes and 40 seconds into this game. Core gives it to Madcon. He leaves it for Madcon. The ball goes to the corner. Yori's there pushing off Philp. Yujo, my bad. Here's Yujo against Philp in the corner. Yazoo and Yuri tried a rocket there, didn't work out. Core with the shot. Here's Core back. He gives it to Phil. Yes, it is. It's 3-2 Russia. Russia have turned this game around after losing 2-0. They have turned it and made it 3-2. What a comeback we have seen in the first 5 minutes of this game. But here's a shot. Is it gonna go in? No, it's not. Would have been a known goal. Here's Murphy against Yazoo in the corner. He leaves it for Yujo. Yazoo. Murphy. Nicely done by Murphy. Here's Core. It seems to be mostly Netherlands controlling this game. However, it's Russia that are winning it. Here's Core. Core tries to give it to Philp. He still has the possession. Here's Murphy. Philp is going to leave it for Core. Yes, he is. The shot goes wide. Yujo's there, and it's back in the corner. Here's Yuri. Yujo. Murphy. Philp. Core. It can be 4-2 right here. It can be 4-2. The pass is intercepted. Philp gives it to Core. Yazoo clears it. Mozambique is there for the Netherlands. Here's Mozambique. They need to tie this game. For those who don't know, here's you. Yazoo. It goes just wide of the post. It could have been a tie there. And here's Netherlands still with the ball. Are they gonna try to score again? Here's Mozambique. Tries to cross it. It didn't work out. Mozambique is pushing Philp. Philp against two. Oh, this is a goal. What? That was a big mistake, I would say, from the Netherlands. I'm not sure what happened there, but it is 4-2 Russia winning this game. And as of now, Russia are putting themselves in the semifinals, who will be either against North America or Spain, who we are yet to find out who will make it. Who is Brazil and Russia? What do you mean? No, this is Netherlands versus Russia, not Brazil. Brazil has been eliminated. They lost to Uruguay. Here's Pour for Russia. Philp. Philp gives it to Yazoo. Here's Netherlands. Netherlands, can they at least pull one back before the half? Yazoo. Murphy gives it to Philp. Here's Pour. Russia looking good. Great passes. Pour. Here's a chance. Is it going to be a goal? It hits the post. It hits just the outside of the post to push it out. Very lucky for the Dutch players. Here's Yazoo. Rockets it. Is it going to be one more? They have 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. It looks like it's going to end like that, and the first half ends with Russia on a 2-goal advantage. Well, that's what we're seeing right now. Russia, who as of now, they should be switching sides. Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. All right, that's fine. It seems they have one more minute in this half. So we'll see how that plays out. Well, as of now, Russia are putting themselves in the semifinals of this World Cup. Netherlands need to really try to tie this game up and win it if they can. See how this works out. They have one more minute of the half, and does okay. Wait, let's see what they will come up with. Is it 1 minute or 9 minutes? Yeah, 1 minute. Okay, so we still have one more minute till halftime. Here's Yori, gives it to Mozambique, who pushes Yori. Mozambique gonna try to cross. Yes, he is, and it's 4-3. Netherlands have pulled one back, and we have a back and forth game here. Well, both teams really want to make it to the semifinals, as we can see. Here's Yori. Yori is gonna go to the corner for a Ujo. Ujo in the corner against Tor. Tor, where's he gonna give it to? Murphy. Murphy has to give it down. It's cleared by Yori. Madcon rockets it straight to the corner. Ujo against Philp in the corner. Yazoo gives it to Yuri. Nice passing by the Dutch. Can they tie this game up before the half time? They have 10 seconds left. Madcon with the ball. Core tries to leave it, but here's Yuri. Great shove. It should be a goal. It should be a goal. Oh, what a clear by Madcon. It should have been a goal. Is this one? No, it's not. Madcon clears 2 shots in a span of essentially 5 seconds. Both of those should have been the draw for the Netherlands, but Madcon was there to clear the ball out. Very impressive by the Russian goalie. That was had their chance. Netherlands had their chance to tie it there, but Madcon said no. We'll see. We have 8 more minutes to go in the second half. The colors, yeah, there we go. Russia, who as of now are putting themselves in the semifinals. We'll see how this plays out. We have 8 more minutes to go. Here's Madcon for Russia. Madcon, ooh, that was a close one there. That was a close one. Here's Murphy, gives it to Philp. Philp, who gives it to Core. Philp, Philp, he's gonna give it back? No, he's not. He's gonna give it to Murphy. Yazoo. Yazoo's gonna fake. He just tries a shot. Oh, it slipped. Oh, it just slipped by Madcon. It just slipped. And that could have been a big, big mistake from the goalie. But he cleared it in the end. Here's Madcon. Gives it to Philp. Philp gives it to Core. Great save by Yori to keep it out. Here's Ujo in the corner of the net. Here's Mozambique. Gonna give it to Yazoo. Yazoo. Yazoo is gonna keep going. Mozambique. Where's he gonna give it to? He's gonna give it to Yori. Yori gives it to Yuju. Yujo, my bad. Here's Mozambique. It should be a goal. No, it goes just wide. Mozambique. Yazoo. Netherlands are really trying to tie this up, and they're looking like they might just do it. Here's Yazoo. Yujo. Yujo for the Netherlands. Yori tries to give it to Mozambique. Doesn't get there. Gets cleared. Phil gives it to Madcon. It tried to be a goal, and is it going to be a goal? Phil Pierce for Russia. Great save by Yori to keep it out. It could have been 5-3 there, but you can see how passionate all the players on the pitch are to win this game. Here's Yori. Gives it to... It gets a deflection, and it goes to the corner. Here's Phil. Gives it to Mozambique. Is there to intercept. Madcon tries a shot. What a shot. He hits the post. Great shot. Unexpected from anyone. Here's Phil. Phil gives it to Murphy. Yazoo, Mozambique. Mozambique gives it to Yujo. Mozambique against Madcon. Here's Mozambique though. Here's Mozambique. He has a chance. Surely it could be a goal. No, it's not. It's back in the corner. Yujo. Nicely done. It could be a goal. A great save by Madcon yet again in the right position. Here's Phil. Great passing by the Russians, trying to get him on the counterattack. Yuri's there. Gives it to Yazoo. Yujo. Mozambique. Back to Yujo. Yujo. Tries a shot. Goes just wide. Yazoo. Yazoo in the corner against Murphy. Oh, nicely done by Yazoo. He has a chance here. It rebounds. Mozambique could have hit the ball there. I guess it was a little bit too fast. Here's Mozambique. Gives it to Yazoo. It goes just over Yazoo's head. Yujo. He's going to take it to the corner. No, he's not. He has time and space. Gives it to Yazoo. Here's Murphy. Murphy is going to give it to Core. Russia, who finally have the ball for some time, because it was mostly the Dutch players controlling this game. Murphy gives it to Phil. Phil, Yori takes it out. Yazoo tried the rocket, blocked by Murphy. Here's Yori, gives it to Yazoo. Great movement by Yazoo, and here's Netherlands. Can they tie this game? They really need to. They have around 5 minutes left to tie this game. Here's Yazoo. Yujo. Yazoo, who I would personally say is Netherlands' best player. Yazoo. I've seen. I don't know about that. Pause. I don't know about that pause. They weren't in possession, nor did he say that he needed a pause. I'm not sure about that one. We'll see if they give him some sort of punishment afterwards, because they weren't like the Russian play. Russia was in possession, so it was like kind of weird because they could have counterattacked. But we'll see how this works out. Game is still very close. We'll see how this plays out. Netherlands, who really need to tie this game. It's getting, as the time passes on, it gets harder and harder. But Netherlands are controlling this game. We'll see how this works out. A very interesting game. As we know, Uruguay and Poland have already been confirmed in the semifinals. They're in the semifinals facing each other. And whoever wins here will face either North America or Spain. So that will be interesting to see. Spain and North America, who still need to play their game. It will most likely be the last one of the quarterfinals. Here's Core with a chance. Here's Murphy. We were talking about the other quarterfinal game. We're here for this one. Here's Phil. Gives it to Murphy. Murphy, Core tries to give it back. Murphy for Russia. If Russia score one more here, it could be devastating for the Dutch. Here's Yazoo. Yazoo, it seems like there has been a change for the Dutch. Yes, it does seem like that. Let's take a look. Oh no. Yes, for the Dutch. Oh wait, and it's a goal. I was trying to see the substitution. It's a goal. Yazoo makes it 4-4. Netherlands are here. And the game is all tied up. Apologies for that. I was trying to see who they substituted out. Oh, that's a mistake that cannot be happening. That is a mistake, and Russia have just pulled it back yet again. When it looked like that it was going to be going to extra time, a mistake comes. Alright, well, here we go. We're back here. It is 5-4. Nothing has changed. Russia's still winning by a single goal. Here's Yuri, Decay who has been subbed in for Mozambique, who, honestly, it's a valid change because there were a couple of chances Mozambique had that weren't taken advantage of. Here's Core. gives it to Decay. Nicely done. Here's a chance. He's gonna pass it. He tries to, and here's a goal. Yes, it is. Decay gets it, and it's all tied up yet again. This game is going back and forth. 5-5 is the game. We'll see how this works out. There are around 3 minutes left, and the game is tied up. If it stays tied, it will be 5 minutes of extra time, and then after that, it will be golden goal. Here's the K, gives it to Core. The K, Madcon is going to be in the corner. He has time and space. He's going to try to give it to Murphy. Didn't get the pass off. Here's the K in the corner against Murphy. Against two. Nicely done. Yuri Yazu tried the shot. Madcon is there. It just could have slipped through the players, but it didn't. Madcon read that one. Here's Murphy. Gives it to Phil. Nicely done. Core. Here's the K. The K. Madcon pushes the K out. It's going to go to Murphy. Murphy in the corner against the K. There's no one in the net. Madcon is back there. Here's the K, gonna try to give it to someone, is gonna go back to the goalie. The Dutch are controlling this game from what we have seen in the second half. Here's Madcon. Madcon against the K. The K, he's gonna try the cross, it didn't work out. Here's Philp. Yujo, Yazu. Nicely done by Yazu. Here's the K. The pass just goes under him. It could have been a nice 1-2 there. Here's the K. Madcon in the corner against the K. Madcon pushing off Murphy. They swap. Philp. No, Decay gives it back, and it's back to the Dutch goalie. Here's Yujo pushes Philp. Yuri with the ball. Yujo. Yazu. Decay. Decay. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make the goal? No, he's not. Madcon is there. Any sort of error could result in a goal here, as we know and as we have seen in this World Cup. Here's Madcon, tries to rocket, it works out. Here's the K. Yazu, here's a chance for the Dutch to turn it around. It didn't get there. Intercepted. Here's, oh, and that could have been misunderstanding. Nicely done by Yuri to clear it out. That could have been a goal from Russia. Here's Madcon. The K. To Yazu. Let me just. Here's Phil. It seems, as we can see, it seems like the Dutch are mostly controlling this game, and Russia are mostly just hitting them on the counterattack. However, we'll see how this plays out. 1 minute left, and the game is still tied up. Here's Core. Core for Russia. Here's Philp. Philp is a dangerous place. His Core is gonna give it back to Philp, and Russia have scored. And there are 50 seconds left, and Russia is winning this game. Russia is winning this game. Also, why are the both flags Russian? That's, I mean, Dutch. Apologies for that. Let me just change that. All right. Let me just. And it seems like the Russians have scored yet another goal. It looks like this is all over. Russia is going into the semifinals. Apologies. I was trying to change the flag, and it didn't work out. Let's see, and it looks like it's gonna be Russia who make it into this semifinals. It looked like the Dutch were gonna do it, but that's, as you can see, the Dutch players are starting to leave. It looks like that's it. Yes, it is. Russia are on to the semifinals of this World Cup. This thing is not changing. It's not letting me change the results. Well, a game that mostly the Dutch were controlling, Russia took advantage on the counterattack, and that is the final score. It is, I believe, 7-. It's not letting me change the final one, but I believe it is 7-5. So we'll see how Russia faces the. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Well, you guys saw it here. Russia making it to the semifinals of this World Cup. I don't know if you guys, what opinion you guys have of this game. A game that mostly the Netherlands was controlling, in the second half mostly, obviously because they were down a goal, and just some mistakes, I guess, essentially you could say, that caused Russia to take advantage of and go on to the semifinals here against either North America or um either North America or Spain, they will meet. All depends on who wins that game. So we have three out of the four contestants, countries that we know that are in the semifinals, which are Uruguay, Poland, and Russia, as we have seen today. We are waiting on North America and Spain. We'll see how that game goes. Who do you think will be in the finals? Let's analyze this. We have Russia who are in the semifinals who will play Spain or North America. Depending who wins there, um, I mean I'm biased in this, but I would say North America probably beats Spain. However, I am biased because we have not seen the best Spanish team, as most of you know. They lost to Portugal in the round of six in the group stage, so they don't have their best team, and Portugal have already been knocked out. So, to say, Spain are here in the quarterfinals, they got a relatively easy country, which was Peru. So I would say the final, most likely for me, is gonna be Poland, Russia, something like that. I don't know. It all depends. I think the winner of the World Cup is whoever wins Uruguay, Poland. I think either Uruguay or Poland will probably win this World Cup. However, you don't know. You really don't. All of these teams have high quality players, so you really don't know who's gonna win. Um, so we'll see who's gonna do it. Some people say Uruguay, some people say Russia. So we'll see how this works out. I personally would say, honestly, the best team I've seen in this World Cup has to be for me, Poland. Poland have just such a great chemistry and that experience. It's just so nice to see them play. Um, yeah, it's just the chemistry and the experience, and they have such well-rounded players. Like in every position, they just have a great player in that position. So we'll see how this works out. Obviously, Poland versus Uruguay is going to be a massive game, considering Uruguay's the last South American team in this tournament. Um, so we'll see how this works out in this World Cup. Now we just are waiting for North America and Spain. That's all we need, and then we will go on to the semifinals, who will that will most likely be played this Sunday. However, we'll see how that works out. So I appreciate everyone who came out. There will be live streams tonight, and maybe later on for the real soccer qualifiers. But I will see you guys on the next one. As you can see, Russia have moved on to the semifinals. We'll see how this works out. Congratulations to Russia, and the Dutch played really well. So honestly, I would be proud of both these teams. Thank you, and I will see you guys for the next one.